Holy mama. Does that actually work?
I feel scammed.
I'm tempted. I'm tempted. You're coming home with me.
Well done, Costco.
In today's video, we are going back to Costco, one of my favorite places on planet Earth, honestly, and we are going to shop around, see what kind of things we can find that I've seen maybe go viral, or that I've maybe had my eye on, that I'm interested in, and we're gonna get a few things and test them out in this video together, cause it's a good time. I know that I am now officially in my late 30s because this is my idea of fun. I would take Costco over the club any day. Costco, if you're out there, I'm available. Email in the description. I do in fact pay for an executive membership every single year. It is one of my favorite things in life. We're gonna go in the home section, we're gonna go in the beauty section, we're gonna go in the clothing section, we're gonna go in the grocery section, and we're gonna shop around and see what interests me, see what kinds of things that I've seen on TikTok before, maybe get a couple of things, maybe test them out, I don't know, we'll see. And just have a little bit of wholesome fun today. But before we get started, I wanna say a big thanks to the sponsor of today's video, Supergoop. Supergoop is the expert in SPF with over 40 plus dermatologist tested formulas for all skin types, tones, routines. You can really find the SPF you want to wear every single day. And with summer being here, I am reaching for play. They're a family of super SPF formulas that I love so much. First, we have the Play Antioxidant Body Mist with vitamin C. This is SPF 50. It comes in 3 different scents. I have the Vanilla Orchid. It smells so good. It's lightweight, it's easy to spray, it goes on in seconds, and it's very refreshing. It's infused with vitamin C and water and sweat resistant for up to 80 minutes, which is amazing. You can apply it to wet or dry skin, and the applicator allows for 360-degree application. It smells as good as it feels too, and there are also SPF 30 options available. I also love the Play Everyday Lotion in SPF 50. It's a fast-absorbing, non-greasy sunscreen face and body lotion. It feels really lightweight, hydrating, there's no white cast, and it's non-comedogenic. It's SPF 50 and it's water and sweat resistant for up to 80 minutes. This is honestly a dream combo, but in addition, I am loving the Play Everyday Face Lotion. This is broad spectrum SPF 50 with a featherweight texture that layers invisibly under makeup and wears beautifully on its own. It's fragrance free and it's free of any pore clogging oils. I love all of these so much. I'm going to be wearing them all summer long, so make sure you check out Supergoop by clicking my link down in the description box below, or you can click on the QR code on screen here and you can find your play with Supergoop. All right, let's go ahead and head into the store. All right, we're in. The first thing I want to do is possibly check out the home section. I've seen some really cool things. I've seen like Dyson Air Straights here before. I've seen lap desk thingies. I've seen all sorts of stuff. So let's see. I mean, I'm always tempted by all the other things, but let's stay on track. They have a standing desk, or you know, it's one of those kind of convertible, like you can do standing or sitting. And it is, I think, $199.99. Not too bad. I've been so curious about these face masks, these like multifaceted face masks. This one is for cryo, I guess, but there are a bunch of different ones. I'm more interested in like the red light, and for this price, holy mama, I think I'm gonna skip this one. I think I'm gonna refrain. They have a IPL hair removal system by Braun. It's $299.99. I mean, like tempting. Could like test out maybe lasering my legs or my armpits or something, but does that actually work? If anyone's actually tried these, let me know if they work or not. I've made it over to the Dyson section. There's no Air Straight, but there is the regular Dyson. Their classic, I guess, Dyson Supersonic, I think is what it's called, for $399.99. And then they have the Dyson Air Wrap for $619, which is still crazy. I mean, it does come with all of these different hair attachments. Oh, and I guess this one comes with a diffuser. And then it has like the travel bag and the case and everything. But dang. I will say my mom uses mine that I got for a video. I gave it to her to test out, and she really loves it. In case you were needing the push. I feel like Costco always has some sort of gigantic candle going on. Not bad. I mean, it's all right. What is this one? Sage and citrus. Pretty good, actually. and that is $40. Wait, I've never seen this before, but it is a sauna, but it's like a DIY sauna, like a collapsible one. That's so interesting. Has anyone tried this? All right, we are gonna keep it moving. They have a new ice maker. Brio 740i nugget ice maker for $249.99. This one looks so similar to the GE Opal ice maker. So much better. Hold on. This looks so similar. Up to 44 pounds of ice daily. Comes with a little scooper. And for $249.99. That's a pretty good deal. I'm curious about this, but I will refrain. Somebody let me know if it's a good dupe. I must say I am extremely tempted, you know, for science, obviously. This machine makes all of these different things. Soft serve slushies, spiked cocktails, milkshakes, frappes, and sorbets. And this one is $199.99, so pretty expensive, but all of these little kind of gadgets that I've gotten, these sort of gimmicky gadgets, I've just never really loved. So maybe for a future video, let me know if you'd want to see that, but I'll hold off for today. Speaking of gimmicky gadgets, I have been seeing a lot of talk about this for a couple years now, actually. I'm pretty sure my niece actually wanted one for Christmas a couple of years ago, and it's the Ninja Slushie. This one's $279.99. I'm like, just to make slushies. Like, I don't know if I want them that much and that often. Still a cool idea. But you just have like so many different gadgets for different things. I don't know. If you were like a slushy freak, then I'd say go for it, but probably not for me. I'm in the like bathroom section because I saw that they had the Jolie hair filter system. It's like for your shower. It's a shower head that has a hair filter in it, or like a water softener. And they're usually really expensive, and it was way more discounted here. But I didn't see it at my Costco, so just kidding, they have it. I found it on an end cap. So this is a filtered shower head that supposedly helps with all these different things. We do have like pretty hard water here, so I feel like this would be a really good option. And it comes with a couple of refills as well. So then you change them out, I think every like 3 months or something like that. And it is $139.99, so definitely like a pretty good price considering, and it's very sleek, very nice looking. I already have one, but not the same brand, but I think it's called Sprite or something like that. But definitely a very good deal on a super, super popular and viral item. Oh, I did see this. I saw this online, which is pretty much the exact couch that Drew and I have at our place here in California from IKEA. And this is such a nice couch for guests. This actually looks a little nicer. I mean, firm, but you can lift up this section and you have storage underneath, which is nice. And then also this section pulls out and then you got a bed. Pretty nice. These bins are on an end cap here, these storage bins. These black ones that have the yellow lids that are usually very expensive. They're 27-gallon storage bins, and they're each $7.99. I feel like when you look other places, they're like $20 per bin. So if you're in the process of like organizing your garage or a storage unit or whatever, this would be a great place to get those. I'm actually quite tempted. Not today, but we will keep this in mind. All right, now I think we will make our way through the clothing section. There hasn't really been that much that I've seen online that I have my eye on, but you never know. So let's find out together. I was like, oh, those Champion shorts are cute. They're for little girls. A Champion sweatshirt for, what is this, $12.97? It's like an odd material. It's not cotton, or at least not 100% cotton. I don't know. I'm not like loving the Costco sweatshirts that I've seen recently. Ooh, wait. These are cute. I do wish they were a little shorter. But look at this colorway. I am having myself an Adam Sandler summer personally. These are cute. They're $13.99. I think it's a 7-inch inseam, and I'd much prefer like a 5 or a 6, but I don't know. These might be great. I'm tempted. I'm feeling good about that. I actually really like those, and I'd rather them be too long than be too short, so I'm not mad at that. Okay, What else? What else? We see Gap. These are paper bag shorts. Actually, these are kind of cute. They have a stretchy waist. We also have them in a pink. Very cute. I like this pink wash. And then they have them in an army green. And these are $11.99. Not too bad, but don't feel any type of way about those. I had seen people talking about Costco having Columbia fleeces, like the brand Columbia, and they're usually really expensive, and they were relatively affordable here, but I'm not seeing those anywhere. So again, it might be one of those things that we just don't have here. Let's take a look at some shoes. Last time we had pretty good luck and I found a pair of Birkenstock dupes, so maybe we'll have some luck this time. Adidas slides for $16.99. I feel like Drew used to have a pair of these, and they were like 40 bucks. Yeah, no, I'm doing it. 100% I'm doing it. For my Adam Sandler summer? Come on now. It's a yes for me. Everybody just needs that pair of house shoes, yard shoes, maybe even coffee run shoes. Maybe you wear them out and about. That's your business. But these are a classic. All right, what else do we got here? We have body glove comfort flip-flop. I mean, this is probably the softest flip-flop bed I've ever felt in my entire life. It is quite literally like gel. Those feel nice. They're a little ugly, I won't lie. Water shoes. Oh, they have women's ones too. They're very squishy. What else do we got? We have a Banana Republic tote bag. Cute. Kind of a moment. We also have a sort of black and tan color. I actually love these. These are so cute. This would be such a cute little beach bag. I don't know if it'd be quite big enough for like a towel. Actually, yeah, if you had a solo beach day, this would be great. And it's 20 bucks. $19.99. Do you feel like you're going in circles? Because I do. I mean, could be cute if styled the right way, but meh. I think that might be it for clothing. Honestly, I'm kind of sad about it, but I'm not really seeing much else. So let's move on. Okay, now I'm gonna make my way through the sort of like beauty, hair care, body care type of section and see what we can find. So far, I mean, my go-to and fave, this isn't viral, it's just a personal favorite of mine, is of course the Dove Deep Moisture Body Wash. I quite literally buy this in bulk here, and I love it. I've seen this everywhere on TikTok. This is the Dr. Groot Scalp Revitalizing Thickening Conditioner. Supposedly this does amazing things for all different hair types, and it's just a conditioner, so there's no shampoo in it, and it's just got this like rosemary kind of recipe that really helps your scalp and your hair, and I'm like really tempted, but I have so many products that I've purchased for the babyyyy method that I'm like, I'm not sure. It's $39.99 for 2 of these, and I'm like, I think I'll leave it. I wouldn't be able to test it out long enough to let you know in this video, but let me know if you want to see that, and maybe I could do like a longer test where I test out more Costco products over a long period of time. Let me know how you feel about that. Oh, and I just realized too that there is the shampoo as well. So we have the 2 set of shampoo, or the duo, for $46.99. Any of my babyyyy girlies out there, the intensive repair shampoo and conditioner, this duo of these massive ones is $15.99. I want to say it's usually, I don't know, $12 or so for one of them. So, really good deal. Now for more of like kind of the makeup cosmetics section, they have the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer for $23.99. You can get 2 of them. You get a jumbo one and a mini one, which is amazing. And that's a really good deal. I've heard this is an amazing, amazing primer. I'm actually kind of tempted to try it, but sometimes primers make me break out, so I'm not sure. This is a maybe. I think this might be a newer thing, but they have grillo at Costco, which is amazing. It's a Black-owned business. They have incredible hair products. I've used the Scalp Revival line before. This is their charcoal and biotin dry shampoo. I've actually never tried this one. And this is $30.99 for 2 of these. This is like a higher end hair care brand anyways, so I actually think this is a pretty good deal for both of these. They also have their deep conditioning mask. This is called the Don't Despair Repair Mask, and this is $20.99 for 8 ounces. Then they've got their Scalp Revival Pre-Wash Oil, and this has rosemary in it, and this is $30 for the 3.4 ounces. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I was hoping they had these. You know, I love my lip tints. I have tested out quite a few actually on my channel. I've tried the $5 viral lip tint from TikTok. I've tried another duo from here, and now this one is by Etude. I believe this is a Korean brand. Yes, it says made in Korea right here. And this is a little berry mood trio set that has raspberry pop, mono plum, and milk strawberry, and these are marker tints. So it's a little bit different than the ones I've tried before. It's not like a peel off tint. So this might actually be amazing. $26.99 for 3 of them. You're coming home with me. All right, I think the time has come for us to move into the grocery section. So I would love to find some cool snacks, maybe a little candy. There's some ice cream I have on my wish list. So let's see what we can find. All right, let's see. We've got lots of beef jerky, like so much, honestly. Got bars, butter mochi mango filled bars. These sound incredible. Yum. Drew and I love these Z bars. They're literally for children. They're just phenomenal. There's really no protein or anything. They're just good. So like while we're here, you know, it'd be rude not to. I'm always a fan of Meiji snacks. So Hello Pandas. Oh, phenomenal. Chocorooms. Yes, absolute yes. Do I need a Costco size pack of those? No. Would I eat them? Yes. There's 2 kinds of Dubai chocolate. There's pink chocolate with strawberry. That looks really good. And then there's also Dubai chocolate bars. One's like half the price of the other one, and you get twice as much. That also tells me that maybe they're not that good. They're 2 different brands too. Oh, this Nutty Fruity is actually the brand of like the pistachio cream that I got last time. So I know this is good. But then we have these strawberry ones that I'm so tempted by. Ooh. We'll keep both and see how we're feeling at the end. It'll be a lovely little surprise for you. What the heck? Banana bread, but it's a piece of bread. And then there's banana filling inside of it. These look unbelievable. I'm ready to be taken out of here in handcuffs. Ooh, we do have strawberry shortcake bites. It's like a little crunchy bit, a shortbread cookie dipped in like a strawberry cream. That looks really good. I would love to find some really cool flavored chip, like something that I normally wouldn't get. They do have Lay's taro chip, lime flavor, Grillo's pickles. I will say it is like a third full. $7.59 though. We would definitely eat those. That's an option too. Sweet potato chip. Yeah, like a salty sweet potato chip. Yum. I want like a cool, funky, fun flavor. Salt, boring. Now I really want to find the ice cream section because I have got to see if they have these fruit ice cream bars that I've seen everywhere. And I think it's like mango flavored and peach flavored. And I want it real bad. They have it. They have it. So these are by Frosty Fun, and they are a peach and mango fruit shaped dessert. I've been so curious about this for so long. So like, yeah, we obviously have to do it. Look at how fun that is. It's shaped like a peach and like a mango. All right, I need to make my selections, and then we are gonna head out because that ice cream is gonna melt. So let's head home and I'll show you the haul, and then we'll test everything out. All right, we are home. We have gotten everything home from Costco except for the ice cream that's in the freezer currently. So I think we should start with, first and foremost, the lip stain, because this is what I want to keep on my lips all day long. So I kind of want to put this on first. And this is the Etude Dear Darling Lip Marker Tint in the Berry Mood set. It says, a tint marker that delivers vibrant color at first touch, infused with the uplifting aroma of freshly pressed fruit juice. Okay. As I mentioned in the store, it is $26.99, but it does come with 3 of their full-size lip stains. So they're all like a pinky hue, which I actually really prefer. I'm very curious to see how long these are gonna last for as well, because lip tints usually last on me like most of the day, especially kind of around the edge of my lips. So I'm super excited to test this out. So let's go ahead and open it up and wear one of these throughout the day and throughout this video and see how it does. so here's what they look like. They are pretty small. Like there's definitely not a ton of product. It's 0.12 fluid ounces, but I mean, it's like a little bit bigger than a chapstick, I would say. So here's what they're looking like. Can't decide which one I want to try. Something is leaning me towards strawberry milk, but this is mono plum, oh sorry, milk strawberry, and then raspberry pop. So maybe I'll go with mono plum. So okay, let's remove the product we have on right now. I have a little bit of lip tint on from this morning, but honestly not that much. Wow, it really is like a giant marker. That's crazy. Oh my god, it smells so good. It kind of smells like those markers from childhood, or like grape. I don't know what it is. Okay, let's put it on. Oh, it's actually really subtle. Okay. Actually on camera it's a lot darker than it is in person. Whoa! I mean, I didn't have to put on that much, but I just wanted the effect. It says apply evenly across the lips or dab onto the center for a gradient effect. I'm just gonna kind of like blend it in a little bit, but that's the color we're working with. It's gorgeous. So we've got mono plum, we've got milk strawberry. Ooh, way more like pinky than I thought, like highlighter pink almost. And then, what's this one called again? Raspberry pop. So here are those 3 shades. Very pretty colors, honestly. Does it stain my hand? A little bit, yes. I'm gonna go about my day. I'm gonna put on my typical gloss over the top like I would. I'm going to eat lunch. I'm gonna go about my work day. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna lay on the couch this evening, and I'll check in periodically, maybe like 2-3 times, and let you know how it's lasting, how it's working, and if I recommend it. But so far, I mean, it feels like nothing is on my lips essentially. So far, I like the color payoff. I like that it's blendable and natural. It kind of looks like what my lip tint that I use, like the peel off one, looks like after I peel it off, and it kind of like eliminates a step, so I do like that, but we'll see about the staying power. But so far I'm pretty impressed, so let's see how it goes. Wanted to film a quick little update. It's 2:24 p.m. and can you see it's kind of starting to fade a little bit. Sorry, 2:25, and I'm getting a little bit of fading right on the inside right here, which usually doesn't happen for me with my other lip stains until it's been, I don't know, 3-4 hours, and it's been like an hour or so. So not super loving that, but the color is still really pretty, but just kind of wanted to mention that, yeah, it is starting to fade off a little bit. I don't know how long wearing this claims to be, but so far it's looking like it's coming off just a little, but we'll see how it goes the rest of the day. Final update, it is 9:15 p.m. and here is where we're at. Actually, besides like the sort of initial inner fading, it's actually holding up pretty well. As you can see, like it looks pretty good. I ate dinner, I had dessert, we had snacks after that. Like we were watching TV and snacking. I think it's about 8 hours since I put this on and it's looking pretty good. So I'm really happy with it. I can't wait to try out the other shades and I'm gonna give it like a 9 out of 10. Pretty great. Next up, we have one of the things I am the most excited about, and these are the Adidas slides. These are called the Adilette Comfort. Also, I totally know that Americans say Adidas wrong. It's actually technically Adidas. I don't know why that feels so incorrect to say, but that is actually the correct way to say it. So before anyone comes for me, I know it's called Adidas, but here in the US, I don't know, we kind of do things crazy. So these are a unisex slide. They are relatively affordable. They were $16.99. They're really nice and squishy on the inside, not necessarily as much as those gel flip-flops, but truly like very, very comfy. I'm excited to have these for, like I mentioned, sort of around the house shoes, running to take the trash bins out to the curb, even though I don't really do that, that's a man's job. Running to get the mail, whatever it is type of shoe. And maybe also like if I'm wearing a cute pair of baggy sweatpants and like a nice hoodie for a cozy beach morning or something, these will be great as well. So yeah, let's try them on and see if they're worth it. Okay. Moment of truth. I still have my socks on and everything. These are the softest slides I've ever worn from Adidas. Like usually it's kind of just a hard foam, I don't know, plastic, whatever it is. And this feels much more gel-like. I love these. They're so comfortable. They're so squishy. It's almost like when you step on a playground and they have that kind of squishy, not that squishy, but like that sort of, it gives a little bit. Ooh, I love these. Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you're on the market and you've been thinking about it and you want some around the house slides that aren't flip-flops or whatever else, that are just like kind of a slide in and go kind of vibe, definitely recommend these. I'm gonna give these like a 10 out of 10, honestly, fantastic. The tags are coming off now because they're staying home with mama. Next up, we have got to test out a snack. I simply must know what these are like. And so we are gonna test out the Boulder Grillo Pickles Avocado Oil Chips. These are kettle chips, which are so much better than regular potato chips. I don't know if I've ever had chips that are made with avocado oil before, so we'll see. I really do like Grillo's pickles. They are very raw onion flavor forward. So I'll be curious to see if these chips will reflect that. But yeah, I mean, really big bag of chips for, these were $7.69. I mean, you do only get about this much. I know that there's a reason for this, like there's scientific reasons, but also, what the heck. Drew had his eyes on these the second I walked in the door, so these will in fact be gone by probably 48 hours from now, but I'm excited to test them out and do a little bit of savory because we have a couple sweet things. So we're gonna start off with this and see how we feel about it. All right, it is lunchtime. I have made myself what I like to call my school lunch, which is a sandwich, some kind of fruit, and chips. And I'm gonna have these chips on the side. So I'm gonna taste one, obviously on its own. It's a good looking chip. All right, cheers. Ten out of 10. Like, It has that kind of salt and vinegary, sort of briny taste. It also has a really pretty strong dill flavor, like it's very herby, but it's quite good. The crunch is there, obviously. Are they different than any other dill pickle chip I've ever had? Not really, other than like it's a little more herby, I suppose, like a little more fresh of a flavor, but it's kind of the same as like most pickle chips that I've tried. But yeah, they're delish. If you see them at your Costco, I definitely recommend. Next up, I did in fact get the pair of Adidas or Adidas shorts, and these are their 7-inch men's athletic shorts. It actually comes in a couple different colors. They had the black with the white stripe, and then these, which are a navy blue with a baby blue stripe. These were the second most expensive item next to the lip stains, and these were $16.99. So definitely very affordable compared to other men's short prices, but they are a really, really thin material. Like I do worry they might be a tiny bit see-through. I'm not sure actually. Yeah, maybe just a little bit, but they're perfect for summer. These are so great to throw in your pool bag or your beach bag and then just have something comfy to change into afterwards. And I just love athletic shorts at the moment, and I'm loving long shorts at the moment, so why not try both and see how we feel about them? And if not, maybe I can return them, but I think I can do it. I think I can style these into a cute outfit, so let's see. I went with an extra large because I figured it'd be better to have them be oversized than too small, because I don't really know my size and there was no fitting room. So it has a drawstring, which is nice. You can tighten up the waist if you want to. It's got the cute little stripes. There's absolutely nothing on the butt, and I am in fact wearing full butt underwear today, so we're just gonna pretend I'm not. And I think I'm gonna try and style this into like an actually cute outfit. So I'm gonna like go a little bit of a Pinterest route. So I'm gonna do these striped shorts. I'm gonna pair it with this cute little lace flowy top to add some femininity to the look. And then I'm gonna pair it with these black biker boots. Just walk with me, okay? Once it's all put together, it'll be cute, or at least in my mind. All right, so here's everything all put together. I actually think it's pretty cute. I'm not sure if I'm sold on this top. I was actually wearing a black tank top underneath my sweater that I had on throughout this entire video, and I kind of liked that a little bit better, so we're gonna try another outfit option. But overall, like, the shorts are very comfortable. They have zipper pockets, which I did not expect. So they're really nice and comfy, very good for summertime, especially, you know, swimming, like I said before. But they also really kind of look adorable like this. I'm gonna play around with the styling a little bit more and switch out the shoe and the top. Let's see how we feel about that. All right, and here is styling option number 2. I think this is so cute. I'm actually totally gonna keep these. When I was first putting them on, I was like, I don't know about that. Maybe these will be a return, but they're so adorable. So even though the feel of the material is very thin, I actually kind of like that in a case like this. They are adaptable. You could roll them up a bunch of times. You could also wear them much more of like a low waist if that was your vibe, and then you could even go all the way and do like a full basketball short look too, if that's what you were going for, which is also cute. I rolled them once just to kind of take them up like half an inch to an inch, and I just love it. I think this is an adorable outfit. This is really fun for summertime. You can play around with the colors of the tank tops you wear. I think this would be really cute with a baby blue tank top. So we could do like a little baby blue. But honestly, I love these. These are so comfortable. They're very moisture wicking too. So like you could work out in these, you know, whatever tickles your pickle. I love it. It's a great option for like a under $20 pair of shorts. And then you can share these with your partner if you're the same size, or with your friends or whoever. And then you can both wear them. I think these may be like a size too big for Drew, but he'll definitely wear them around the house. And they're so cute. Now I have a new little coffee run outfit for this summer. I love it. 10 out of 10. For the last couple of items, it's dessert time. We're gonna have a little sweet treat and we're gonna test out a couple different things. This first one is the Chocolate pink chocolate with strawberry and Kadaif Dubai style chocolate. It doesn't say anything else. Dubai style. So it's like a white chocolate that's dyed pink with a strawberry Dubai chocolate center, and this looks so freaking good. I love Dubai flavored anything, as you've seen in these videos. And these are just little individually wrapped chocolates that have a strawberry Dubai chocolate filling. So yes, please. These were $8.99. Yeah, we're just gonna test one of these out, see how we feel. Maybe I'll even get my boyfriend's opinion. He is a very harsh critic and very difficult to please. Some could say a bit of a diva. So we'll see what happens and if these are worth the hype, because I have seen them all over TikTok. So let's find out.
I don't know what to expect with these, honestly. That is the one thing I will say. Oh my god, the smell just hit me. It smells so good. That is one thing I'll say about Costco though, is that they sell such large sizes of things that if you don't like something, you're kind of stuck with it. And some people are like, return it. And I'm like, I'm not gonna return open food. I'm just not. Oh, this smells like a mixture of strawberry and like, I don't know if it's almond extract or like, it's definitely something artificial, or that's what it's giving. Here's what it looks like. It's just one individually wrapped little guy. So let's see. Oh, it's smaller than I thought it would be. So here's what it looks like. Our little strawberry Dubai thingy. Cheers. Where's the Dubai stuff? It's solid chocolate, pretty much. Where is this? Excuse me? I feel scammed. Well, I'm not gonna lie, it tastes really good. But, what the hell? Literal false advertising. What do you give it out of 10? Because I give the flavor like a 10 out of 10.
Like an 8? But I wanted this texture, I wanted the goopy stuff.
Same! I wanted the crunch. Honestly, it is very good. Like, I will probably overall give it like a 7 out of 10 because I'm taking off points for not having the crunch. The flavor is outstanding, I will say. Like, the flavor is top tier strawberry milk chocolate, or not milk chocolate, like white chocolate flavoring. But it's just really upsetting that there's no crunch. I mean, I shouldn't say that there's no crunch, but there is a fraction of a crunch. And I feel lied to. So I don't know. If you like just strawberry chocolate and don't expect anything crunchy and delicious in the middle, I'd say go for it. But otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I'm lowering it to a 6 out of 10. Like, I'm kind of pissed.
So try and talk to me, I'm mad. Pissed.
It's delicious, but it's not what I wanted.
And last but not least, the thing I'm the most excited about and I have the most high hopes in, and I will be the most devastated if it doesn't work out, and that's the ice cream. They retail for $11.69. You get 6 of them in a pack, which I think is fantastic value, honestly, and I feel like we have to try both. Like, it would just be a disservice to not try both. So to finish this off with a little cherry on top, let's test out these ice creams and hope they're as good as people are saying that they are, or I'll be devastated.
All right, dinner is over and it is time for dessert. And I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this all day. And yes, I'm in my pajamas at 6:22 p.m. Not a word about it. Oh my goodness. I've been so curious about these for so long. So this one is the mango. And then this one is the peach. Okay, I'm gonna try the mango first. Open it up from the bottom. Oh. All right, here's our beautiful mango. Let's give her a try. Oh, it's soft. That is so good. It's one of the best things I've ever eaten. 15 out of 10. You wanna try it? I'm gonna move on to the peach. Our cute little peach. These are also maybe like the cutest ice creams I've ever seen too. It's really good. The mango is better. This is like an 8 out of 10. Mango is 15 out of 10. And try, give me the mango back. Oh my God, I'm so happy. It's spectacular, it's sensational, it's delicious, it's perfect. If you have them at your Costco, you must go get them. I'm not just exaggerating, like, it's very, 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 very delicious. Well done, Costco.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you want to see more Costco videos. You know, I've been doing these like about quarterly or so, and I'm having a blast, but let me know if you want to see more or more frequent Costco vids or anything in specifics. Let me know in a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!